Yo, there we go. What's going on, man?
What's up, man?
Coming through okay?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Oh, I gotta see that beard. Look up a little bit.
Look up. All right. It's full. It's all the way down, man. I can't do the mustache, dude. I can't rock it, so I totally would if I could, but
I mean,
not my thing.
Still do it. I was trying to see if I could get the link to show up.
I mean, right now, man, you're coming through real smooth for me. And you know what? The nice thing is about this is I can take.
The problem is you're not.
I'm not for you.
On my end, you're all choppy and shit. And luckily, my wife's not watching fucking because she usually streams video.
Right.
I can't run anything else in the house.
Right.
Like right now, my Xbox is off. I've got every other freaking thing on my computer shut down.
Right.
I can't. I mean, it literally just eats the fuck out of my bandwidth, and I pay for fucking 50 megs.
Yeah, I got Verizon Files. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it's direct connection. I never have an issue with it.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I direct connect on my Xbox. I don't feel like switching that shit back and forth.
Yeah, that's what I got. I got the direct connection, but the thing with this is I can take. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing, but right now you're full screen on my screen, and then so it is for everyone else. So what I do is I can click my name when I want to start talking, and now I'm full screen on my screen, and that's only I can do that. But you know, if we're talking about something, I can just go from person to person. When someone starts talking about something, you know, when Mercy hops in here, I can click his name, and now he's full screen. And that's I know that was the issue with Skype, is you got 3 people on the top, and then the tiny guy who was hosting is at the bottom. You can't even see him. I think I might be able to fix that. I don't know. I have to mess with like Skype settings. I don't know if it's always like that. It's not really a huge deal. But this is, I guess, more.
I guess the video doesn't matter all that much. I mean, Quinn does do some weird shit on his video, and
Right.
I guess I would just need that part explained to me.
Yeah, if I'm not coming through good for you guys, that's not a big deal, because I come through fine on my end,
right?
And I can hear, so that's okay. As long as you guys come through me good.
I mean, I host it, so I usually do the talking as far as the
Right.
you know, topics and shit. Trying to keep everybody in line. I mean, that didn't work last time. But.
I don't know what happened with the. I mean, we're live. Technically, everyone can see this, but nobody has the link besides us. So, but if they were to go onto my YouTube channel, they could actually watch this. But my YouTube channels, nobody knows what it is. So it's. Plus, we got 0 viewers, so I think we're good. But what happened with that shit? How come he stopped editing for you guys?
Well, I kind of came to his defense. He was talking about he didn't have time because it was Thanksgiving week, and his family was there and all that stuff. So I said, dude,
Right.
Get it done when you can get it done. He said, well, we might have to scrap it. I said, well, I'm not okay with scrapping it. They get it done when you can get it done, but I'm not okay with scrapping it. He said, then you fucking do it, blah blah blah. And he started going off, man.
Jeez.
And I'm like, dude, what part of get it done when you can get it done are you not understanding?
Yeah.
Like, I'm defending you. There's no reason for you to go off.
Right.
So
it's hard. It is hard to edit all that, but
right. Of course, Quinn came to my aid. So Quinn started, and it just blew up into this whole.
Yeah. I invited Greasy. Oh, wow, you got it. Nice.
Yeah, that's what I was working on. But my shit's running slow because my bandwidth is all used up.
Yeah. Yeah, it probably takes a lot of it because of how like nice and it's smooth. It's a really like, how do I put it, advanced program. Like Skype isn't as like advanced, so maybe that's why it's not as laggy. But this has like I don't know, you can't see it, but I have like all these fucking control room things, a Q&A you can add in, like all this fucking different shit. So, what's up, man?
Yo, what's up? Who dat?
This is Bogey, and that is Sir
Bogey.
Mike Knight.
Sir Mike Knight. Pleasure, my friend.
You guys got video, Breezy, or no?
Yeah, I got video. Can you see me?
Nope.
He's coming in nice and
I
smooth
got a
for me.
picture.
Here,
I
hold
got
on.
a picture.
I got him on full screen now. I don't know if that's how it works for you.
You can see me, Bogey?
I can see you. You're coming in nice and clear.
Yeah, I got good.
You might want to
Well,
just
no.
back up a good foot. Back up your camera a good foot. I just see
There
the
we
top of your face.
Yeah, all I can see is the top of your forehead. We're like Mr. Wilsoning here. There we go.
Let me see here what I can do about that.
There
might
you
be
go,
able
just
to
like
set it
that.
up against something.
Just like, oh. You got like a cup nearby? There you go. That'll
Is
work.
that
That looks
Good?
good. Yeah, that looks nice.
So Bogey, what's the story, buddy? What you got for me?
No, that's just management here. Smitty flipped out because we lost to Kitchener, which is a fucking joke.
Dude, we
because
just
we
lost
shouldn't
to
have lost.
fucking Hamilton.
Dude, we just lost to fucking London 6-5, and we should have won. But we beat them twice. Our line was undefeated. Against who?
Like it's Hamilton.
Oh, Hamilton.
Well, we went down 4-0 in the first before we were even halfway done with the period. We went down 4-2, dude. Just like that, dude. EA
So
took
Smitty
over and
flipped
everything,
out?
dude.
What's that?
Smitty flipped out?
Yeah, Smitty. Oh yeah. Anyway, sorry. Smitty flipped out because we lost to Kitchener, and he's like, "Oh, I don't want to fucking lose for this team anymore." He's like, "I feel bad." He's like, "I don't know what I'm doing." Blah blah blah. I'm warning you now. Like, I mean, I have no problem trading you Smitty. Swag wants to stay, so I'm gonna hold on to him. But if you want Smitty, I will trade him to you. I'll work out a deal for you.
All right. Swag won't come? Well, Swag will go wherever Smitty goes.
No, they're pissed at each other, dude. He wants to stay. I promise you. If Swag said he wanted to go, I would. I'm not like that. I would.
No,
I would
I know
bring him.
you
So.
wouldn't do that. So Smitty just lost it, and Swag says he's staying. That's bizarre because
Yeah.
the two of them they've known each other.
Smitty's been
for
playing like shit. Yeah, I know. Well,
8
Smitty's been
years.
playing like shit. I don't know why. Like,
Smitty's been playing like shit, or Swag's been playing like shit.
Smitty's been playing like shit, and Swag is getting annoyed with it. So that's why and then they kind of flipped out. And Smitty's got an attitude problem. You can't tell him what to do, dude. You cannot tell him what to do.
I could tell him, but he still doesn't listen. I mean, I talk to Smitty straight. I tell him to go fuck himself all the time, but he has that kind of
Lucky
attitude.
you, man. I wish I could do that.
No,
I wish I could do
I'm
that.
old, right? I'm 50, so I don't have to take his shit.
Yeah, no, for sure.
He ain't gonna fuck with me. It's like I'll just say whatever.
Dude,
Shut up.
this is honestly, this is the first time I've ever been on a radio show where I am not the oldest one. I
You wish you were me, old and gray.
no, I don't. I don't wish I were me. I wish I didn't have to pay bills, man. Come on. I want to go back to high school.
Dude,
Yeah, those were the
dude.
days, man. High school was nice.
Is that the mighty Quinn in the spot beside?
I was about to ask him how he's
Yeah.
coming through.
Hello, mighty.
How are you coming
Quinn.
through, dude?
Bring some
Good.
love
I just
here,
had to-
mighty Quinn.
I just had to fix my settings and shit.
Okay. Well, you're coming smooth too. This is, I mean,
I can't see him.
Are you both
can't see him.
around tomorrow so I can talk to you about this?
You're front
tomorrow?
and center on my
Thursday.
screen, Michael.
I'm what?
You're front and
To make
center
a
on my
deal with
screen.
regards to Smitty.
I will be around tomorrow after 6. Is tomorrow Thursday? Yeah, I got to work at 6.
All right, I can see Quinn now. Do we want to do a breaking news segment? Like right?
We can. I mean, I can probably have it up tomorrow. I got to work at 6. I can have it up tomorrow after games. That way it's after the end of the
You
week.
heard what happened, right?
Yeah, that's so hilarious. The
Yeah.
fact that the NHL, after I played that game, they're like, "Oh yeah, you played better than our other goalie, and we want to
Dude,
call you up
before
on
you
the
here?
management." And they're like, "Shit."
We're just gonna need Mercy. Is he coming?
Tell him.
Mercy
I don't
can't
know,
make it.
dude.
Tell
So
him said, I gotta
Okay.
if we did a breaking news segment, it would just be the four of us.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
hold on a second.
Well, I mean, we can just say what's going on. I mean, we can let them know what the changes are. I don't know if you guys got
Breaking
it.
news.
All right,
All right, hold on. Let's let Greasy finish up. I don't have a fucking notebook, dude. I gotta.
I'm actually studying now. So.
Oh, okay. Because you guys both got papers out, dude. All official.
Here, let me get my pad and write something. Here, let me steno.
I'll just write just random ass shit.
This is a great day to be part of this team. My friends are happy that I'm doing this.
Well, Sir Mike Knight, you are full screen right now, so if you want to start something off, or just let us know beforehand if there's anything.
Welcome to the LG Doghouse Breaking News segment. I am your host, Sir Mike Knight, and we're going to start that over. Welcome to the LG Doghouse Breaking News segment. I'm your host, Sir Mike Knight. With me, as always, is Quinn. God damn it. I keep doing that, dude. I screw up.
Just call me
Breaking news brought to you by...
We can have bloopers. We got bloopers in here. It's cool.
Welcome to the LG Doghouse Breaking News segment. I'm your host, Sir Mike Knight. With me, as always, is Golden Aces, a.k.a. Quinn. And the breaking news is joining the team is Boggy and Greasy Bro.
It's Bogey. Bogey. It's okay, though. That's all right.
I'm
got ourselves a bogey.
We got Bogey.
Oh, boy.
Quinn, are you hiding your head, or are you just not happy to see me?
Both.
He just got done sucking the Winnipeg management's dick. Trying to get called up.
I'm just sad that Mike's front and center on my screen right now. That's the only issue with me.
Well, luckily, I mean, on mine, everything actually looks really nice. Let's get back on track here.
Right.
Back on track. We're introducing the new guys. So, Bogey, if you could go ahead and introduce yourself, give us a little background as far as your LG career goes.
Well, I think I started LG around season 6. I got drafted, or actually bidded on, because bidding was still a thing in the CHL at the time.
It's bid on.
Bid on. My apologies. Right. I got bid on by iCheap. He was running the Wildcats at the time. I went for $5.5 million. Had a terrible fucking season.
Yeah, you did.
I did have a terrible season. Pretty much because iCheap got really pissed at me that season and traded me to Sarnia. And at the time, Sarnia was, as everybody knows, B major.
Yeah,
so my stats went real downhill. But then I finally got to Val-d'Or, which was the team everybody knew I wanted to be on. I got to Val-d'Or and then did good and did great in the playoffs, but then we got eliminated.
Yeah, you did.
Season 7, switched to center, top 20 scorer, and then season 8, decided to take on a team, so here I am.
All right. Greasy Bro, same question, but hold on. Before you do, Quinn, shut the fuck up. Greasy Bro, go ahead.
All right, it's GREEZY Bro, for all those who don't know. I'll keep it real. This is my first year in the league. Never played the LG before, so I'm keeping it real for the homies. So here's how we roll. I got picked up by a team called the Peterborough Petes. They drafted me at the 100 mark, and I thought I was really going to play. So they let me play one preseason game, and then they, which I won. I got 2 points, and they then never called me. That was that. A guy named Darth Invader, some sort of douchebag, basically said, I have no spot for you. I'm going to take my spot on your line with Smitty and Swag. You see how that goes, Bogey?
Yep.
I need to take that line because I'm a child. I said, okay, fine. So they traded me to another team who also didn't need me. And then the Q draft came in, and I met with New York Fan Forever, Ranger as he's called. And he said, hey, you want to help out? I'm like, yeah, I could help out. I could do that. So I AGM, and that's where I'm at now. Ruin Miranda Huskies. Go Huskies.
So we finally got somebody from the Q. We finally got somebody representing the Q for all of you people who've been complaining that the Q is not represented. Zach.
Zach. We're not going to talk about him. We're not going to talk about it.
What about the Q?
We're going to drop that right now.
Tonight, for us, we had our first FF, as they call it, forfeit. Somebody did not show on the Quebec Ramparts. They had about 3 guys sign up for their game, so that was an 8:30 game too. So we got to win tonight. We lost on the second game against second place.
You always got to have backups to your backups.
Yeah, they're still trying to figure out what the name is. The guy involved in that team it's Zach here, and he's not really good at math. So they can't add 3 plus 2 makes 5, and it's a complex, enumeration. Yeah.
We're not gonna, but Bogey, we're not gonna mention it's Zach here. Don't worry about it.
No,
Don't worry about
I will
it.
mention
Mention
it.
it's Zach here.
I mention everything. You gotta understand. I am a free mouth. It comes out. That's it.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Remember, no holding back, boys.
No holding back.
Yeah.
This ain't the whole back house.
I want to get some. I just got to get this off my chest. That Tarasenko is a mother F. That's all I got to say to him.
Well, the Doghouse already had a section out on this, man.
Because I want to talk about
Originally, we still mentioned Tarasenko.
No, the reason I got to mention him is simply for this. Because today we were talking and we wanted one of his players in a trade, Snickering. So we sent him a message saying, could we talk about trading this player? He said, first of all, that this player, Snickering, was too good for the Q. Too good! And that he wouldn't want to play there because he's one of the better players. And anyway, the Q is basically garbage. And, we wouldn't want to put any of our players in that league because his league's so much better and he's so much better. We said, well, you're in 7th place. You're garbage. So, in your own division. So what are you talking about? How bad the Q is? Well, we can beat you guys any day of the week. Doesn't matter. The Q is a piece of junk.
This is Sarnia, right?
Yeah.
And that really bothers me because it's like.
But preseason, bro. They're in competition for the preseason cup.
Oh, yes.
You can't mess with the preseason cup.
True. They are a special bunch of retards.
I mean, they
Can we say that? Can we say retard?
I can say everything.
Okay.
Whatever the fuck we want.
I am not.
I don't know.
They scored 2 goals on us, man. That makes them beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, we scored 7, but
8 actually.
that's neither here nor there.
But sir, Mike, you're absolutely right, sir. You're absolutely right.
We shit on staff on the show. I think we're okay to shit on
Preseason LG family.
Champions of the world, son.
Preseason.
Just all about practice. You know what I'm saying? Practice.
Preseason.
Practice, dog. Preseason, dog.
Hey, what about actually? There's some. I don't know if this is breaking news. We do have McDonald got Game Changers, which is kind of cool.
Yeah,
so maybe
he's been tweeting out. He's been tweeting out all day.
Oh, I got a really good one for you guys. You're gonna love this.
I don't know if you guys have been following his.
I have to share this. I have to share it because it's so important. Anyway, anybody who bought a digital version of NHL 16, like myself, well, I went to the Microsoft store the other day, Xbox.com, logged in, went to support, and it's put there that my game is lagging and has streaming issues. What Microsoft said to me is, because EA has admitted the game is broken, every person can go there and get a full refund for buying NHL 16. Now, the downside is that you have to give them the game back. But on the upside, I spent $82 Canadian to buy that game. Not that that's much American, you have to figure that out. But I went back and bought it at the same time after I left the game because it was on sale for $35. So I traded it in, and I got myself $45 out of the deal.
Nice.
So I'd recommend that for anybody who wants to make an extra $45 this week.
Okay, wait. I said Brody's been tweeting out all day. He stopped tweeting 7 hours ago, but he said he was going to be tweeting 24/7. Stay tuned for the 24/7 LG's Road to the Game. 7 hours.
Boy, Brody. I'm really glad I didn't vote for you.
Good job, Brody.
You know, if we voted for Justin to Gaming, J Money.
I voted for J Money.
Oh no! Plug.
I voted for J Money.
Plug $49.99. If we had voted for J Money, we probably would have gotten an entire YouTube video on the road to LG.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying.
I mean, I have no problem against McDonald, but the only reason I voted for J Money is because I feel like he is always like talking about the gameplay and always I don't know. McDonald just doesn't seem like the kind of guy to be doing it. Honestly,
I mean,
it seems like J Money's
LG.
Yeah,
I mean, it's great for LG, is it not? I mean,
no, it is, but I think J Money would put up a better argument than McDonald would to EA.
I don't know. I don't know Brody personally. I follow him on Twitch. I talk to him, about league stuff. Otherwise, I don't really know him personally, so I can't tell you. I didn't vote for anyone. I'll just say that. Sorry, J Money. I didn't vote for you, but I didn't vote for anyone. Because
I mean, can we say that McDonald, the only reason he won it is because he's the commissioner of the league?
Oh,
I mean, he put the thing right at the top of the thing. It's like, vote for me.
But he is the commissioner of the biggest 66 in hockey league in. Yeah,
but don't you think to make it fair? Don't you think to make it fair, he should have put J Money up there with him? Be like, hey, vote for me or J Money. I mean,
fair schmear, dude. All fair in love and war, bro.
Yeah.
War. You know, he wanted to go to game changers. He wants to change the game, and I hope he does. I hope he changes the game for the good, man. And I know him or J Money, either one would have helped LG out either way. You know,
yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, obviously McDonald used his, his position to help him. But I mean,
you can't blame him.
You would be lying.
No.
You would be lying if you said you wouldn't do the same goddamn
No,
thing.
you know what? I probably would, but I feel like out of the goodness of my heart I would put J Money. Yeah, probably not. You're probably right, but to everyone else though, like just the way it looks, I don't know. I feel like I would have thought about that, but
nah.
I wouldn't know unless I'm in that position, so I can't really say much. And I'm not, so.
All right,
I wouldn't want to do it anyway.
Now, real quick, Greasy, there was something you wanted to talk about that happened in the queue that we didn't mention in the week's show.
Yeah, we last week we lost our AGM. It was quite a story. We had an AGM. We signed up. His name was King Flips. Signed him up before the league started, and his name's Tommy Hawk, his player name, but his name is King Flips. His what do you call it? Xbox name. So anyway. He started with our team, and he told us that he could only play a couple nights a week. He changed his sort of story. He said he could play a couple nights a week. And we had him doing scheduling for the forwards. And we told him, look, basically, you're only here 2 days a week, so we're going to do the scheduling for you because you never know. You know, somebody's not there. Someone's got to be able to do the scheduling. He went local. He went nuts. He said, I'm going to tank my games. I'm not going to play for you guys. I'm going to get everyone to quit the team. He basically lost it. So he said, I'm not going to talk to you guys anymore. So
that's greasy, bro.
Yeah, that's totally greasy, indeed. I was like, hey, that's not greasy. That's so greasy, it's greasy. I don't like that. So I'm not feeling that. So anyway, so he went a little wacko. But the best part of him going wacko was we tried to then, we were sort of given no choice. We liked the kid, but we had no choice but to basically try and get rid of him because he wasn't talking to us in parties. He wasn't talking to us in game chat. He was basically just like making noise, doing drugs all day, smoking his bowl from the morning till night, and being a fool. So we approached the league and basically went to Zeno and said, listen, we got to do something about this guy, and here's our proofs, here's some conversations. And they told us we didn't have enough information, and we were going to have to keep him. And we were like, oh, my God, what are we going to do with this guy? And that was last Friday. I think it was last Friday. And then what happened was Zeno called us back and said, oh, he just built his own grave. And we're like, what? So apparently he went in a meeting with Zeno and McDonald and I think a couple others to discuss his side of the story. And he basically tried to tell both of them how to do their job because he thought he could do it better. He told them that he was going to sue the league, which they kind of laughed at him.
I did see this, actually. Now I know what you're talking about. I did see this in the Zeno's got this little, what is it, like what the fuck moments or something? Yeah, I did read that.
Yeah, why don't you read that? You've got it in
front of you,
Quinn.
I did.
Read it for us.
Want me to read it?
Yeah,
shit, I gotta pull it up.
Who haven't read it.
Well, keep talking, I'll pull it up.
So basically, he screwed himself by telling them what he thought of them and what he thinks of their ability to run a league and how he basically wants to sue them and that he was going to cause our whole team to leave. He was going to get our team to quit all at once so we would be suffering for it. So that was the situation, and then they basically banned him indefinitely from management in this league for who knows how long. We'll see what happens. It's indefinite right now. And what he did was actually
means indefinite.
Yeah, that means you're not coming back. So what he did that was bad about it was we lost some players, and basically we were scrambling around trying to make deals and trades to reconfigure our team. We lost our top line, which he was on. Well, I wouldn't say his top line, say our second line. And we lost a few players who just said, they didn't want to be part of the drama. But, when you're dealing with kids, you got to expect some will come along and some are more mature and see there's something good to happen. But we're back from that. We had so far 3-3 this week, which is not great for us. So we're better than that, but we're 10th place, I think, out of 14 teams, and around the road to recovery. So that's the story. We lost it to a crazy kid. That's it. It was good stuff. So, Quinn, did you find it?
I'm looking for it, and
Yeah.
the fucking site is so damn. Oh, I think I got it. The site's so slow right now. It's ridiculous.
It'll get.
Yeah,
I can't even
they're
do
working on it.
stats. I can't even do stats because of it right now.
It's under the WTF chat. You'll find it.
King Flips? Was that the guy's name? All right, I got it. All right, hold up. All right.
Give us a
So,
screen
Zeno-
share while you're reading it.
Oh, I'm reading it off my phone.
Off your
I
phone.
would, yeah. So basically, Zeno posted in the CHL management chat, so obviously players aren't going to be able to see this. But basically what it is, he says every single time a player or AGM flips out, usually of a team, he will post it in here saying what happened, because obviously everybody's asking questions and curious. Oh, what happened to him? What happened to him? So Zeno, just solves all those or answers all those questions real fast and just posts this. So this is what he posted. Another installment of What the Fuck Edition, CHL Edition. The AGM King Flips has been removed from his duties as AGM for the Huskies. He decided that he did not want to do anything to help his team and decided that his position was not important. He then proceeded to threaten the league with having his entire team quit and proceeded to message all of his players to convince them to quit.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Also, he decided that it was a good idea to tell my staff and McDonald how to do our job, and try to say that if we didn't ban the other manager on his team, which I'm assuming is you, that he's talking
Myself
about.
and New York fan forever.
Yeah.
He said he was going to have a coup d'etat.
Then he said he was going to try to sue the website, and then Zeno put in parentheses, which is impossible because this is a private website. I'm not sure how that all turns into legal issue, or legally how that works, but I guess you can't sue a private website or something, whatever. Because of all these things, he has been removed from management and placed on the no management list for an indefinite amount of time. The website will not be threatened and will not allow anybody to take away your ability to play in league. Where you can have fun and be competitive at the same time. If this person contacts you, I would suggest just ignoring him, as he is now ranting and raving about some kind of mistreatment to anybody that will listen.
That's right.
These are rantings of a wildly delusional person. I wish him the best, though, as he is still young and perhaps just needs some time to mature. So
Needs more than
that's
time to mature.
and he kindly tagged every GM in the entire CHL.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. He wanted to make sure everybody knew about this guy. And it's funny because after he got cut and all this went down, he was in some parties where he would just jump in and just start screaming at us if we were in the parties and trying to cause chaos like everywhere. It was wild, reckless, abandon. It was like,
well, we lost you, Greasy. That's my fault.
It said you muted him.
Yeah, I'm getting a fuzzy. I just started getting a fuzzy, and I was or fuzzy background. I was trying to see if it was him. I can take this out. Come on, son of a bitch.
Hold on, man. He's trying to.
I don't know why I'm getting fuzzy. Someone got a fan on or something?
I got nothing, bro. I'm not hearing anything. You want to unmute him though?
I'm trying. It's not letting me. That's why.
Oh, you muted yourself now.
My God. No, it's not giving me the option. It just says muted. Did you mute yourself?
It said you muted him.
Did
It popped up in the top, said Brandon muted him. Brandon muted D. That's what it said. Unmute him!
Tired of you talking, man.
I'm literally looking at it, and it's not giving me the option to unmute him.
Bro, this is ridiculous. Goddamn ridiculous.
He wanted him to stop.
We don't like you anymore, Greasy.
He's still trying to talk. He's like.
Why did it? What the fuck, dude? Like, I wish I could show you this. It says muted, like where I fucking hit it to begin with, and it's just blocked out. Like, it doesn't even let me. Hold on a second.
Still trying to talk.
We got you, buddy.
Yeah.
We got you, buddy. Give me a second.
Over back.
This won't be in the show. Whatever you were talking about beforehand, just restart once I figure this out. That's dumb that they do that. Have you presented?
Nope.
No. What the fuck, dude? Why is it doing that?
It's because it's Hangouts, man.
I know, I would like to hop in Skype too to see how that works, but we kind of... I mean, I'm not against using Skype at all. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you the boot, and I'll put you right back in, because it's not letting me... It's not letting me put you back in here for some reason. Just give up on trying to talk, because we I can't fucking hear you. I'll even fucking show you guys. I put it right in the WhatsApp chat, dude. I showed you. It says muted, and it's not letting me click it. It's just blacked out. All right, back out of the call, if you can. Do you know how? If you can, I'll add you right back in.
He mad.
Fucking stupid. So dumb.
What'd you do? What did you
Dude,
do?
I hit muted because there was a it was really loud. Like it's gone now, which is cool. But it was unbearably loud, and I was like, all right, I'll just mute him quick because I figured it was him, and I was gonna unclick it really fast just to see if it was him, and it just fucking. I put it in the WhatsApp chat. It literally just didn't let me like unmute him.
Nice shower curtains back there, bud.
They're not shower curtains. They're regular curtains that they broke. Oh, he's already back in here. Okay. That was fucking fast.
Yeah. iPhone.
We can hear you.
Good.
We can hear you. I can't see you yet, though, so before you talk, just start talking what you were saying before, but wait till I can see you. Anybody see him? I can't see him yet. No, I can't see you yet. Oh, there you are. Give it a second. It's still buffering. And alright, you're coming in clear.
Yeah, so he went nutters. It was like the sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. It was too crazy. He just went wacko, and we had to deal with him. And it was about 4 days of him just nonstop jumping into parties and groups and trying to get people to quit and telling people that he basically told everybody that every player that was on our team he had picked, and that we didn't agree with the players that he had picked, and he picked them all, of course, because he was genius behind the team. And the rest of us were just, idiots who didn't pick them and were wanting to trade everybody. So they were, of course, everybody was asking us, did you want to trade me, or did you pick me, or did you not pick me? So we said, listen, we had a voting system, 3 GMs, and we'd vote on a player if we wanted to draft him or if we wanted to keep him. And so if we had 2 votes, then that person's on the team. So obviously Tommy couldn't get a player on the team by himself. He needed the help of us. So that kind of stopped that problem. But it was crazy days. And actually the best part of the whole thing was everybody in both the OHL and the Q who knew what happened basically opened their doors and said, I got a whole bunch of players on TC. I'll make a trade 3 for 11, 3 for 10. Whatever. So we got a whole bunch of bodies, which really kind of helped getting us to field a team. So we were like so happy, and it was really cool because everybody who's supposedly our enemies or whatever, they all jumped in and offered deals to us. We didn't have a goalie; we had to grab a goalie. I mean,
yeah, hey, and a lot of the Q teams out there, I don't know. They do need to reach out to, especially the OHL GMs, because I have active players that I said I was willing to give to the Q. And I know Sir Mike Knight and Golden Aces are both GMs too. I'm sure they might have some active players. No. Yeah, I mean, all right. Well, they don't have any players they want to.
We hoard our TC guys.
We hoard them.
we trade for the good. Well, the problem we are running into is that all of our guys keep getting called up. So
Yeah.
we have like I think I'm the only one left on defense, and the only reason I'm still there, and I've actually been asked if I could play full time in the AHL. The only reason I'm still there is because I'm the AGM.
Yeah.
Right.
Our entire defense is not the starting defense we started with.
We've had a bunch of.
And Crank came back, but Crank was gone for the longest time.
Yeah.
Now Crank's back.
We've had.
And we've had a bunch of forwards get called up. We've had a completely retooled team. I think the only person that on our team that can't get called up is our starting goaltender, because he's a prospect.
Yeah. No, we have a lot more prospects on our team now, but I'm saying.
But yeah, we didn't.
Yeah.
Our roster has over 60 right now.
Yeah. Our TC, like our entire TC right now, is all forwards. We don't have many goaltending. We don't have many defensemen because they're all getting called up to our main roster, and all of our forwards are active. So all these forwards that are on our team are like, can we get a game in? Blah 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 blah. Like, oh, you guys are active. Like, we've had a couple guys posting in the chat box saying, hey, anybody looking for players? And other people are like, you can't do that.
I did see that. I did see in the chat box, people will be like, dude, I mean, sometimes you even see I saw it in the NHL chat box, someone's like, any fucking players or any GMs want to make trades. It's like, shouldn't you do that in some kind of private chat or PM somebody? Shouldn't be making that public.
Yeah.
We had an OHL GM contact us saying he wanted one of our players, and he was basically telling us, you have to give him to me right now. You have to give him to me right away. And we're like, no, we don't. We have to, like, you can call him up as ECU, but we don't have to give you right away. It's like, no, but you have to.
I wish I had you on full screen there, Sir Mike Knight. When you just did that, I would have edited some really funny shit.
That's the thing. That's the thing is we have a couple of our.
One more time.
We've had a couple people that have messaged us saying, "Hey, we want this player," and we're like, they're their buddy, and then so we ask for a guy back. They're like, "No, we can't give him." We're like, "Well, you want your buddy, we want ours. So let us know when."
Yeah, we don't play around. We don't play around when it comes to trades, dude. We know what we want.
Right.
All right. And if you're not willing to give it, then okay.
We've had a couple teams that messaged us a week later.
Okay, well, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of been my approach. I mean, Bogey knows I've asked him a whole bunch of times.
We know what we want. We know how to build a team. We've done it before, and it's like, if you don't want to give him, then we're not talking. I mean,
we've done that. We did it in the AHL last season. We did it with our almost cup run in season 6 in Chicoutimi. So we know how to we don't play around.
We make a lot of enemies like that too, but I mean, you can't argue with our freaking.
Well, I mean, I don't blame you guys. I understand you got somebody you want. It's like you don't just want to trade. I mean, some GMs are like that. Some GMs don't mind giving up buddies just to be nice, but sometimes.
Right. I'm not gonna give up somebody that's gonna help our team for somebody who's not gonna help our team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like.
But you're also you don't want to help another.
I'm not looking for freaking superstar for mediocre. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, all right, you want this guy? Well, this guy can help us. If this guy can help you, let's do it. But yeah, nobody ever wants to do it. Or they think that we are going to give them something for nothing. And when they realize we can't, they come back to us a week later and say, okay, I'll make that trade.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, we have one of those going on right now where you got someone and he's like telling us for 2 days, we can get the guy. Then now he's like, everybody wants the guy. I'm like, then let everybody have him. You know what I mean?
Right.
What, do you want me to up the ante? I already gave you the trade. I mean, what's the problem? Now it's like, well, since we spoke, everybody wants him. Oh, good. Let everybody have them.
Actually, Bogey, haven't we discussed? You and me discussed a trade before?
We have. Yeah.
We're not gonna name the name because that's just bad.
All right. I mean, I wasn't pissed. I didn't flip out or anything. I was. Right. Yeah. I understand.
But you've seen it firsthand. Our
That's kind of why I was smirking a little bit as you were saying that.
Yeah. I mean, we want who we want. We know who we want. And we've been around both of us have been in multiple leagues and played with a lot of these people and know what we're looking for. So.
Right.
Yeah. Nothing against you.
No, I know. He's a good guy and a good player, so I would suggest looking into him.
That's none of my business, though.
What name appears for me when you see my little pictures? Does that name actually appear?
It says D.
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 I can change that though, yeah?
I
I think mine says Michael, doesn't it?
Yeah. AEL.
As I'm wondering.
It's only when it's on you though. Like you'd be full screen and then it would, well, for me anyway, and then it would say D.
You guys like my mug? Like Christmas-y? It's all Christmas-y.
Yeah, I can't believe it's actually coming down to Christmas time.
My lord.
I know, I'm starting to hit finals in class now. It's kind of weird.
What is that? What is school? Who does that stuff? What are you taking, Quinn?
I'm taking sport management, so I'm basically going to school for what I do at LG.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you here in Toronto, I have a friend who's in charge of Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment, and all she hires is interns.
Yeah.
They
It's
don't
actually
hire anybody who gets paid jobs. None of them.
Yeah, it's actually funny because one of our projects in our leadership class was basically one of the local baseball teams that recruits college players for the summer.
Yeah.
Their GM came into us and presented 5 problems to us, and we basically broke off into focus groups, and we're presenting it to them on Friday. And they don't have much money, and so our question was, how do they make the most of the staff they have? And our idea was a really in-depth internship program where they hire an intern. They get an intern, and that intern can kind of become a volunteer coordinator, and they get volunteers and things like that. So, kind of cool.
Fuck
yeah,
you,
all
pay
these
me.
all these big corporations, they don't pay for any of their staff anymore in the big hockey clubs or NFL or anything. It's just there's no money for them because they know everybody wants their jobs. So they all want to say, "Oh, I work for the New England Patriots."
I was about to say everybody wants to do it. I mean, I looked into going to school for that. My parents talked me out of it though.
Smart.
So, yeah.
I want to go on to law school after this though, so I'm going to be in school for a while. But
my New England Patriots, Chandler Jones.
Yeah.
Go Bills.
Let's not talk
Side
about those
topic.
cheaters.
Side topic.
All right.
Go Bills.
You guys, I think this is the second and third Bills fan I've gotten into an argument about the past cheating with.
No, look.
I'm not gonna argue with you. Fucking, there is no arguing.
There really is though. I mean, if you've read the Wells report, then we can talk. If you haven't, then we're done.
I read it, dude. I don't really care about the whole Deflategate, man. I mean, you guys won the Super Bowl.
No,
That's how I look at it.
When you know both playbooks of your team and their team for 10 years, and Roger Goodell comes in and shreds it all and burns it, it's because he realized if the public found out what the Patriots had done, that's why they won all the titles, and not because they had talent.
Dude, I feel like you're about to get like real fucking.
Or if they realize what every NFL team has done for the past 10 years is exactly what the Patriots have done, then...
Are we talking football? Are we talking hockey?
Yeah, can I just a side topic here? We over here in Mississauga have a really easy schedule coming up. Holy cow! Until the end of next week.
Yeah, maybe let's get back to the LG a little bit.
Wait,
we're probably about to edit out the past half hour.
Are we playing the queue? Is that what's going on?
We're playing Barry tomorrow. No. It's easy because we play Barry tomorrow.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then we play Saginaw, Ottawa, Peterborough.
Hey, whoa! I don't want to hear.
Before you say easy.
I don't want to hear easy. Freaking.
If you're saying easy,
he is saying easy.
I know.
He's saying easy.
This last time.
Easy.
I don't want to fucking hear it. We just
Barry has more goals for than all of you except for North Bay.
That's true. The one
Except
thing
our
is,
defense isn't very good. That's why we have so many goals against.
Midweek
next week.
Cover girl.
midweek next week we play the 3 worst teams in the league. We play Sudbury, Windsor, and Guelph.
I'm really glad that Barry was not involved in that statement of the 3 worst teams in the league. That's something to be proud of, I guess.
I'm say on behalf of the Q, all of the Q teams are quite happy to take our best line against any best line in the OHL and beat them. We're quite comfortable with that.
That's the thing.
Happen, bro.
Dude, I really hate to burst your bubble, but last time we played club,
Yeah.
it beat you.
The thing is, last time they had an expansion in the CHL and they had 2 leagues. The league that was the original league crushed the shit out of the expansion league and playoffs because they weren't used to the talent that was over on the other side.
Right. Well, that may be true, but we'll have to see.
Yeah.
We're not afraid to step up.
We would see. We'd see you guys get drafted.
I don't think we would see.
And with the large amount of streaming capabilities
Pure.
around now,
Hey,
it's not very hard.
wait. Pure. Switch. Grow up. You guys hear this? He's challenging you guys. Challenge.
Grow up.
I'm putting it out. I'm putting it out there for the little kids, you know.
Oh my God,
Grow
my
up
screen's
got-
going nuts. There we go.
Grow Up has like 3 points per game since you traded him to us, so.
Yeah, dude.
Really? Well, good for him, dude. He's a great guy. I'd never traded him because he was bad.
Well, I mean, we put him. The reason we wanted him was to play with Switch and Pure because they've been playing.
Yeah. Well, that's why. I think that was the thing. I mean, Grow Up,
It was really.
He told
We were
me he's-
actually talking about it. We were actually talking about that trade, dude, because I had that trade in with you like week 1.
Right.
Like that trade was sitting there for ever, and then all of a sudden you accept it, and we're just like, wait, we got Grow Up now? Wait, where'd Hude go? Where's Hude? What the fuck? Like we were all confused, dude. And
Yeah.
they were like, oh, we traded Hude for Grow
Well,
Up. Great.
I didn't want to
Great.
decline it. I wanted to let it sit there, and I wanted to Grow Up to finish the week. I want to see how he do, see how he fit in. And he never came to me and asked for a trade, and I never told him I was trading him. It just kind of happened. I mean, he had
Yeah.
our lines just didn't click.
He's fine with it. He's
I knew he would be. I knew he'd be. He's a great guy, and I'm glad he's with
The
you.
nice.
That's where he
the
wanted
nice.
How'd
really
Hude
happy.
work out for you?
Yeah. I didn't expect to get much for Grow Up, but
So it wasn't that good.
I got a good deal.
Hude isn't a bad player.
Actually, you want to know who I got Hude for? I got Midi for Hude. And Midi, I don't know if you guys know, but he's almost top 10 in points, and he's played 6 games.
Jeez.
I mean,
I'm
Hude's
really
not a
happy
bad
because
player,
Mike's-
No, he wasn't. He wasn't a bad player, but I got
When he
something
wants
a
to
lot
show
better
up.
for him.
I'm really
When he wants
happy.
to go up.
Mike's
Enjoying
been
this
complimenting me this
between the
week.
three
I'm
of
really
you. It's a
happy.
real pleasure.
I have not. I've not been complimenting you at all. No, never happened.
Yeah, you have been.
No.
So, did we come up with an idea as to when we're going to actually do this show? What day and time?
Sunday morning.
Ideally.
What
I could
time?
probably do Sunday morning unless I work at 6 a.m., which is possible. But I don't know what I'm going to work until tomorrow. so I'll find out.
It depends on how early, though. How early we talking?
Hopefully I don't work.
Yeah.
That would
Oh,
be
that was the sound
way
of
better.
crickets. I heard crickets.
And how early on Sunday, man? Because my son has hockey.
Yeah.
Crickets. Gain. Crickets.
I think he's listening to something. He's not listening to us.
Anyway,
No,
I gotta
it's
go.
really
I gotta go study. So
You want us to do a quick
Wait,
outro?
I'm asking you a fucking question.
I
Yeah.
said any day is fine, like Saturday, Sunday, whatever. I don't care.
What time Sunday?
I don't care.
Dick.
I don't care.
Fucking hey. What time Sunday, you guys?
What time
What do you
Sunday?
guys think?
I'm open.
I won't know till tomorrow.
Like-
I won't know.
Like, well, all right. We'll discuss that tomorrow then. All right.
Yeah.
That's all the time we have for this breaking news that turned into a fucking god
show.
awful
A shit
long
show.
ass.
It'll look
fucking
good. It'll look
shit show.
good. It'll look good.
But you know what? You know what? You know what? Screw it. Because this was kind of like a show. And by the way, guys, Mercy and Grace will be with us for the regular show.
It's good. I'd
he's
like to
working
score some
right now.
goals on that guy.
You won't have a
Not that
chance. One you're in the queue. Two he's going to the AHL.
Ah, damn.
But anyway, so let's do a doghouse segment real quick. Just the two new guys. You guys got anybody to stick in the doghouse?
Oh.
You didn't really give me any time to think about this.
Well,
Put me on the
it looks like Greasy has somebody. So
I'm
Greasy,
like-
go for it.
I am putting Tarasenko in the doghouse, and I know you guys have talked about him before, and I know he's always in the doghouse, but I have no choice because my kids are pissed at him. Okay, they're angry, they're upset. They're saying, "Who's this?"
My original name.
Is a complete
My original name.
hole. This guy's a complete a-hole. He is not loved by anybody. And you know what? It's fine.
Except Sarnia.
The disrespect from others that really puts him in a hole. He's garbage. And I just want to give a shout out to Tarasenko. We love you.
All right.
That's funny.
The bogey.
I guess. I mean, I don't really have many issues with people right now in the league, but I guess if I had to put someone in the doghouse, it would be Smitty77, the person that just flipped out in my team chat and decided to tell us he didn't want to play for us anymore and said he's done playing. So I guess
My
Smitty
friend.
77, he's in the doghouse for this week for me. So that's my
All right,
pick.
well, that's all the time we have for this breaking news update of the LG Doghouse. We will have another episode for you coming out shortly. We may have like 3 new episodes coming out for you shortly, so
421
stand by.
episodes.
We'll get them out.
I'll try to make.
as fast as Bogey can edit, and League Gaming, vape away.
Thanks so much, Sir Mike Knight. We love you, man.
And it'll be done. Okay, but I will.
I'm still working on trying to get episode 5, the raw cut from original, but he's not really talking to us right now. He's pretty pissed off at us. He'll talk to us in our game chat, but that's it.
If you can get a file and send it through like an email or something, I can.
Did you get the live episode we did this weekend?
I saw it. I haven't tried to do anything with it. I did see it. I don't know if I can get it off Twitch.
Get with Mercy. Get with Mercy. Have him export it to his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You should be able to steal it from his YouTube channel.
Gentlemen, it was a pleasure. I bid you adieu.
Later, Breezy.
Later, guys. Thanks a lot.
I'll try to make the episode at least like this one no more than like 15, 30. I know we talked a lot, but I'll take a bunch of stuff out. I'll try to just put shit that people actually care about.
Do whatever.
Yeah. I just I don't want to make it too long because like I said, it was Mercy wasn't here, and it's not like a real episode, I guess you could say. But
right.
I'll just put it.
That's why I included the whole Mercy will be with us for the actual.
Because I mean, I think how long were we here? Like an hour and a half.
We were here for a bit.
Yeah, so I mean, I have to go see how long.
I'm sure my my Twitch viewers are wondering where the fuck I'm gonna be. Dude, I told them I'd be back in like 20 minutes.
Hour and a half goes by.
Right.
But yeah, like I said, I'll try to keep it short. I'll try to
do.
Now that I have you,
make it entertaining.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's short. Just make it entertaining.
All right, I will do, man. I'm gonna hop off here and get started.
And fix that fucking shower curtain.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's fucking. Yeah, I'll fix it. All right, man. Have a good one.
You too.